Okay, now we're just waiting. Hi, Legendary Blair. Um, this is basically more of a serious live stream in a way, but I'm still gonna be opening up this pretty soon. I'm not really sure if I'm ready to start yet. Well, since I think I turned off notifications for my tablet, I'll see if I did. So it's basically this, where I have basically me trying to introduce these things, like how I have, like how I'm adding Bakugan to the channel and stuff like that. But I guess I'll start now for the people that are kind of watching the stream later. I'm still not really sure what to do about this stream in general because this is new. Congratulations on getting Chelsea Valkyrie. I honestly think that might be overpowered, especially compared to these Turbo Beyblades, but who knows? I'm actually happy. I'm really happy that you were able to get Chelsea Valkyrie and that you might actually be able to do some reviews and battles on it. So that way I could possibly get more subscribers. You deserve way more subscribers anyway. Hi, Shadow Blair. Okay, I think I'll just do the unboxing first. And I'm not sure if I can actually. I remember you, but I'm not sure if I could. Guess I might have to switch accounts on this tablet. Hold on. I remember you, but I don't. I can't put my arrays on the mobile devices. I don't know why, I just can't. Wow, that's actually kind of cheap for a Chosy Valkyrie because I remember when they first were listings, they were actually kind of really high. They were costing around, what, $30 or something? The prices for Beyblades are crazy. Anyway, let's just get on to the unboxing first, and then I'll get on to the important news a little bit later, so that way I'm not really wasting too much time for the people that are watching the stream after it's already up on YouTube or something. So, I just realized that Christmas is only 3 days away. Well, less than 3 days. And I'm basically just now on winter break, so I know I'm kind of late to all this that's going on. So I recently got Wonder Valtryek by luck, and it was kind of hard trying to find it because almost all the targets I went to basically didn't even have them till I found one. So at the top it says Wonder Valtryek V4. It's an attack type. It comes with 12 and volcanic slingshot. It's part of the slingshot system. And on the back, you see the animated look of the parts. Yeah, Turbo is actually going to sell out. So I think Turbo is most likely just going to sell out because it's new. Anyway, the attack stats are, well, the stats are 6 for attack, 5 for burst. Not sure if that means they'll burst hard, burst easy, I'm not sure. 1 defense, 3 weight, 8 agility, and 0 stamina. Kind of accurate. The speed is actually 6, but the power is 0. That sounds kind of weird because speed and power are really supposed to be hand in hand, but okay. Now let's just get on to unboxing. I'm not really sure what's the best way to unbox this. If only I had my scissors. Just try not to break open a box's heart with Hasbro because they really just, they like to tape up everything. Now almost all the products are taped up really good. For the people that really want the boxes, they can't really have the boxes. Using scissors is better for me. Well, at least I think it's better. There. And that way it doesn't look as bad if I ever wanted to make a good thumbnail for this. Let's actually just put the... I'm gonna put the launcher over to the side and... I'm just gonna put the launcher over to the side because it's basically all the same. It's exactly the same as all the other launchers. And for Wonder Valtryek, I'm going to be careful with this because if you didn't know, my Z Achilles actually has a little bit of a mark because I was trying to cut out with scissors. Okay, Legendary Blair. I'm just doing an unboxing for now, so nothing really too important. Just trying to hold on to a layer for the important stuff. Hi, it's your boy DJ. Welcome to the stream. So, here's the layer, which is Wonder Valtryek V4. And it's actually really light. I think this may actually be the lightest Turbo Beyblade. I'll kind of test after I put it together, but as you can tell, it has a whole bunch of blue and red, which is actually a pretty nice recolor compared to most of the other versions of Valtryek we've seen. And there's the QR code for anyone who wants it. And well, I think this is the only Beyblade where I would actually recommend putting the level chip in, because it just looks like it needs one. Then here's a 12 disc, which is supposed to be the most dangerous disc and the lightest. Doesn't matter, I still won't put a frame on it. It's light and it's also jagged, so this may actually be good for attack. I don't even think that this is banned, so guess if you want to destroy stuff, go for it. Then here is Volcanic Slingshot. It's very weird to me because of Volcanic being a new driver for me. I'm actually a fan of both, but I'm only able to get Hasbro mostly because Takara Tomy stuff costs way too much. I actually have a whole bunch of Takara Tomy Beyblades though. But I hope that you could I hope you can replace your Surprise and Rec Room, because having broken Beyblades is just sad. Anyway, here's Volcanic Slingshot. This is the Battle Ring mode, and Slingshot mode, it's twist it, then you just twist it. You twist and it'll go up a little bit, then you twist until it locks. Then now it's locked in, and it's way taller. So it's actually pretty cool. It kind of goes both ways, so if you have a left spin Beyblade, then you don't have to worry. And I don't have Winning Valkyrie to compare it to, so sorry about that. And wow, I guess it really is true that whenever Hasbro releases a new line of products, well, the first wave of all the new Beyblade series, like how Victory Valtryek was actually the easiest to burst. It bursted all the time. That's why it has so many variations. And then for basically Genesis Valtryek, it has the same problem. Well, at least the one in the at least the one that had the TV show accurate colors. That one was really easy to burst. And then for Wonder Valtryek, this is no different. So this may burst pretty easy, but I really hope it doesn't. Anyway, let's go into test spin test battle. Surprise and Rec Room is dual spin, so I think you're pretty lucky to have any kind of Beyblade that could spin left spin is actually pretty good because it has so many unique abilities. And being a Hasbro fan is actually pretty nice because all these Hasbro Beyblades get so many recolors, and Takara me Beyblades, whenever they make a recolor, so many people just don't like, oh, I don't like the parts that come with it. So I think Hasbro recolors are a little bit better. That's actually a good idea because extend is extend can become taller, so that way it's easier to break things that you don't like. Oh, tower. Tower is hard to kind of get hold of. Hi, no one kid. Welcome to the stream. And this will actually be the test battle that I'm going to do, which is Wonder Valtryek versus the Achilles after the test launch. I'm just going to do the test launch now to, whoops, save time. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Wow. I honestly don't see why people are complaining. Congrats on almost having 160. And oh, I guess it does a knockout. You can't really see it. Oh, 150, 150. Honestly, I can't wait until you hit at least 200 or something. Because I think after you get around 200 or 300 subscribers, then it just becomes easier to gain subscribers for some reason. At least I think so. Anyway, this is the battle that I'm going to do, which is Wonder Valtryek V4 versus the Achilles A4. This is going to be battle ring mode. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Surprise and Rucker and 1 Jackie. I think if you kind of request that battle, I might be able to do it later on. Oh, wow. I guess the Achilles really does burst easy. Huh. Wow. Anyway, let's put it in slingshot mode and see how it does. I know I didn't do a test spin for slingshot mode, but this is still a new bait to me. I almost don't even know how to twist it. Wait, which Dune Sizer? Was that D2 or was that Dune Sizer D3, D2, or the first one? Because I think. Oh, that's. I don't think it's too hard to find that still. But I just hope you could get a replacement. Okay, I can't do the slingshot thing for Wonder Valtryek. Oh, I got it. It somehow like pull up. It's okay if you can't actually watch the rest of the stream, you could come back later and watch it when it's up on YouTube or something. Welcome to the stream, Mystic. See you later, Legendary Blair. I think in Washington they might have a lot of turbo stuff. I just think that they would. And oh, sorry. Hi, Nightmare Burst. I don't really know the channel name until you told me. I think a 3D printer is good to have it only if you know what you're doing with it, because so many people keep on trying and trying and trying and still haven't gotten it right for the 3D printing thing. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Wow. Oh, wow. So I guess Wonder Valtryek is really strong. I miscalculated its power. Good night, Nightmare Burst. You know what? I'm gonna do that one more time. Wow. Oh! Now that's to all the people that said that Z Achilles A4 is trash. See you later, it's your boy DJ. Legendary Blair, I might try that. Just upload twice a day, because especially since I have so many I actually have videos all the way from my birthday that was back in May that I haven't even uploaded, so I might try uploading twice a day. I was gonna try and upload twice a day today, but it just kinda seems like the views are going down for me. Hi Shadow Master Blair. Good night. I know it's really late, so I wasn't really expecting anyone to stay too long. See you later, Legendary Blair. I know I wasn't really expecting anyone to stay too long for this one, but I just wanted to at least try and do the stream. Hi, Left Spin Productions. Wow. Wonder Valtryek's slingshot ability just stays stuck. You need a whole bunch of grips to get it off and put it back on. Anyway, let's get on to the update. So for the update, I want to add Bakugan to the channel, and I know that there's no real live reaction or anything, but I'm gonna try and keep this live stream short to like an hour or something just because of this. But I'm gonna try and add Bakugan to the channel if I can, because Bakugan is coming back, and I now have like a whole bunch of Bakugan to kind of review anyway if I really wanted to and do all the research on it. But I think it's something to try because I remember when I first started this channel, it was mostly Beyblade and Beamon, and then I'd switch it to Beyblade, Beamon, Lego, and then for now it's basically just Beyblade and Lego. Well, a little bit of Lego, but that's why I think having more things on the channel could bring more views and more subscribers and more things to be popular for. So I think that might help. Yeah, Lespin Productions actually does do Bakugan and Beyblade too, so shout out to him. Yeah, Bakugan and Beyblade is basically the best mix because I think it was basically like the three Bs back when I was younger. My childhood was always the three Bs, which was Bakugan, Beyblade, and Ben 10. Anyway, the other thing I want to update on, which was this is basically the Lego part of the channel. So for the Lego part of the channel, SOTLDK, Secrets of the Legendary Dragonite, basically, and Ninjago, then the reviews and stuff like that. I might try to review things a little bit, but not much since I'm not really a good reviewer. I'm more of a test person. I'm more of a person to kind of test stuff out and kind of be like, oh, hey, this is cool. Oh, I don't really like this because of this and stuff like that. So I think that I'm gonna try and stop doing Lego for the rest of the time frame. Well, for a while, gonna try and stop doing Lego and just kind of split up the episodes and kind of well, my plan was gonna be to have SLTLDK and then stop doing Lego for a while and just do whatever kind of random wacky stop motions I could think of. So that way it could just be kind of like, oh, stuff for Lego randomly instead of just like, oh, here's a long series I'll never finish. So that's why I think it'll be better to do that. And also, SLTLDK hasn't been getting too many views, so I might think about kind of adding everything and then just making it to like a 3 movie film or something like that. Well, having it be like 3 whole movies and put them all together or something like that. So it's all your choice. You could just put in the comments below if you really want that. So for Beyblade news, for the Beyblade news is basically like Beyblade stuff. Yeah, my channel is basically dead, and I don't think your channel is dead, Beyblade. I don't think your channel is dead at all, but you can actually revive it really easy. But for the Beyblade part of the channel, it's basically going on pretty strong. I'm just not really the right person to go to for the definite newest Beyblades, but I try to get the Beyblades whenever I can. So it's like how I got Wonder Valtryek kind of late, and how I got the Achilles and Emperor Fortnite kind of early and stuff like that. So you can't really expect too much from me, but I try. The thing is that I try, and for all of you that have stuck with me over the whole long time of this, I'm just saying thank you for all of that. And like the community tab thing, it's all really nice, and I appreciate all of you for that. Then I'm actually gonna be having trouble uploading streams and stuff like that because streams will be streams will be like this now. It won't be like how they used to be, where I had one spin productions on the stream and talking, and then I had other people talking too. So I won't be able to do that anymore because I think Hangouts was supposed to be shutting down in 2020 or something like that, and YouTube isn't really the same anymore. So it's kind of harder for me to get the watch time and the views to even get the ads and make money, because I think I could currently make about $5 a month. But instead of that, I just no one's really watching my videos enough for me to even do that. So that's why I have to kind of ask people to watch my videos more and stuff like that. I mean, we try our best with everything. And for my second channel, I think I'm gonna start making it about probably anime stuff, or just something different, something that's not on the main channel. So that way it won't just be a channel that's just there for if I ever lose this channel or something. So I guess around stuff will be there too. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it though. Anyway, I'm gonna make a separate video on Article 13. If you don't know what that is, then it's basically like a law that's gonna be like a law that we're trying to prevent from passing in the EU, well, European Union, and it's basically like, oh, whatever's not yours can't be used and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and give you an example. And one of the best examples I could think of for this is actually a song that I found recently. So this is a sad piano song, and let's say I want to use this. This may not be copyrighted, and I know that's not, but I still wouldn't be able to use it in my videos because basically the Article 13 kind of remotes fair use and stuff like that. So there'll be no more AMVs and no more anime music video Bailey battles, and no more music videos, no more basically everything. That's why YouTube even uploaded a video about Article 13, kind of showing that, oh, they were looking at music videos. I think they looked at some kind of how-to videos and stuff like that, and it was just there was nothing there. It was saying, imagine if you couldn't watch the videos that you love. So basically, YouTube would be nothing if Article 13 passes. So that's kind of everything I want to go over, but just keep that in mind about Article 13, and also kind of try and make the most of the time they have, because all this stuff is kind of changing. Hangouts is being shut down, Google Plus is being shut down, the YouTube stuff is changing a lot, so yeah, I also think that Beyblade is scheduled. Oh wow. Yeah, YouTube is kind of broken. The the stream kind of stops a lot. I'm sorry, but my YouTube has been having problems. I don't know why, it just has been. But it's kind of like, imagine if you can't watch anything that you love, and imagine if all the things they love were just gone. So Article 13 is basically that. It's basically just taking away all your rights to YouTube and all these other social media that's like roleplay accounts and people that upload Ninjago videos and all kind of like pirate Ninjago videos. Yeah, no one else is making videos, and I know that Kembo never made a video on it. None of the Baytubers made a video on it. None of the Zanky didn't. A lot of people haven't. I don't know why. They just haven't. But I think I did see one. There's one cartoon YouTuber that made a video on it. I think is a famous cartoon YouTuber or something like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna get back to the stream if I can. And this is basically how the big YouTubers' jobs. So just think about it. If you lose YouTube, then all these people that were living off of YouTube are basically gonna lose their job and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a big deal. But people don't actually think about it. Anyway, let's do some more test battles and then end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream about. I'm gonna end the stream probably at the hour mark or a little bit before that. Or should I just stream something entirely different? I mean, it would. I think if people actually start. I think if the bigger YouTubers actually start making videos about it, then it might get somewhere. Then it might actually stop. Because they have better. They have more of a voice in the community than other people do. Anyway, here's the main part of Wave 1 for Turbo Beyblades. Emperor Fornius, Brutal Lunar, Wonder Valtryek, and the Achilles. So I'm gonna be doing some battle videos with Wonder Valtryek versus Emperor Fornius, Wonder Valtryek versus Brutal Lunar, and versus the Achilles. So just gonna do all of them in the stream because Christmas is literally on Tuesday. Just think about that for a second. It's on Tuesday. It's not a week from now. I thought there was another week. But it's on Tuesday of all days. I just feel like I'm losing out in this world or something. Just yes, 3 days. 3 days. Just why? Wow. 3, 2, 1, let go. Imagine if I never had Christmas break. Wow. Wonder if Valtryek is about to lose. You know what? I'm just gonna do first 2 points because I think that's more. I think that's more accurate to the anime and also this battle for it to be shorter. I'm not gonna do slingshot mode because that's just slingshot mode is for videos, not live streams. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the winning rush launch or wonder rush launch. I'm not really sure what one he called it. Wow, just wow. Just gonna try one more time. Of course, the live video, and I'm gonna actually have to delete YouTube or something because this is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna just retry the battle one more time and then I'll go to the next one. Because I know I did it before, but it just YouTube stopped on me. And with Christmas being so close, I literally don't have time to make any cool videos for the holidays and stuff like that. So, well, I guess I'm putting it on iron. Good thing I slept before the stream. Anyway, here's the Achilles versus Wonder valtryek. Wow, this is the only Turbo Beyblade that can actually burst the Achilles. And I remember all the Baytubers were talking about how bad the Achilles is, but it almost never bursts unless it's battling Wonder valtryek. Wait, what? Wow. 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 Okay. Just okay. I mean, I guess I could live with that. Wow. That burst is crazy. Okay, Brutal Lunar versus Wonder valtryek, which this one was in, what was it, episode, what was it, 6 or something? I don't remember the episodes by heart, but I remember all the Beyblade parts by heart. Hope that helps. Wow, it was in right spin mode. Let's redo it. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, wow. Wait, 4th episode? No, that. Wait, was it? It was. Oh, it was like. Yeah, I think you're right. The 4th episode, because. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was the 4th episode because of the outcome of the battle. I know that the people that watch it on Disney XD haven't seen it yet, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But let's just say that it was a very, very epic battle. Let's do this battle now. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's turbo. It's turbo because of speed, but and people complain about Brutal Lunar being too light. Wow. That is not too light. Brutal Lunar was actually winning because of a weight difference. But let's see if I could. Let's see if I can get a good battle in. Oh, wow. Just wow. Brutal Lunar lost again. I mean, Brutal Lunar won again. Wonder valtryek is really not that good. Oh, wow. You know what? I actually think that the Turbo Beyblades might be fun in the Snake Pit arena, because they go around so fast in just the Takara arena. So I think it might be better in the not really the slingshot arena, but more the older arenas in the Snake Pit. That might be. It just might be more fun. And lucky for all of you, I have the snake pit. Welcome back, Legendary Blair. And now I'm just going to try and see if these battles will work good in the snake pit stadium. I'm also going to try and make this quick because other than basically making a stream an hour long, I'm trying to just basically test out Wonder Valtryek. Yeah, Wonder Valtryek is snake dip. I think Wonder Valtryek is just bad with stamina, but it might be good with attacks. Yeah, I won't really use the snake pit too much. I know that there are not too many baits who resist the snake pit anymore. They only used it for views, I guess. And since I'm not one of those people to use things for views, I'm not going to do that. Oh wow, that's horrible. So, I forgot to mention that all the Turbo Beyblades have bad quality. Not necessarily bad quality in general, but it's just that the Turbo Beyblades always get scratched up and messed up. Oh. Sorry if you can't hear me, but I'm just kind of showing stuff. So Turbo Beyblades almost always get messed up, and for the tip, since I was kind of angle launching it, like how Vault does in the TV show, it's messed up on a tip. And it has a whole bunch of scratches on it. And for the Achilles, it's like a messed up part right there. For Brew Luinor, it got messed up right there. Just, wow. The quality of these things is so... It's definitely just so high. I mean, I didn't think TT could compare. But there's all those little marks and everything. It's just so sad. Anyway, let's... You know what? Just for fun, I'm going to do Wonder Valtryek versus Genesis. Wait, no, Dragon. Yeah, Dragon and Genesis. I think Hasbro just needs to re-release Extreme now. I'll be happy. Anyway, let's do Wonder Valtryek versus Dragon Storm, just like the battle I did earlier with the Achilles and Dragon Storm. Let's see how horrible it really is. Oh, it burst the Dragon Storm, so it's not that bad. If your Beyblade can burst Dragon Storm, they know that's not bad. Yep, definitely not bad. Anyway, all joking around aside, let's do Genesis Valtryek versus Wonder Valtryek. Wonder if Wonder Valtryek can actually be bursted by Dragonstorm someday. Anyway, Wonder Valtryek versus Genesis Valtryek. I believe this is the battle of the worst slopes. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. No contact. Round 1. Yep, Genesis won. Round 1. Round 2. Oh, wow. And people were talking about how bad Turbo was. Well, I was just gonna do this is third round. So Wonder Valtryek isn't really all that bad. I mean, it's able to burst its counterpart. Well, its previous series counterpart. So I think that's progress. Bursting once is still progress. Oh, wow, it bursted twice. So the reason why I say bursting it once is progress is because if a Beyblade can burst another one at least once, that means that has the potential to burst it again, or at least has the potential to burst in general. So yeah, it's actually not that bad. It's better than I thought, and well, with all the hate, I think this actually kind of beats a nice amount of the hate. But that still doesn't replace the fact that there's no metal. But you know, there's no metal. You still have the disc, right? You still have the disc that could possibly destroy stuff. Yeah, just get out your Hercules when it comes out, then you're fine. You could destroy everything. And just for fun, I'm gonna see if we can burst Berserk right. And just probably one of the last battles of the stream. Just for fun, I'm gonna see if I can battle Berserk Rocktavor and actually win. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, wow. Wow. That is just wow. Did it almost burst? Oh wow, it almost bursted. It almost bursted, but that was still a win. A win is a win. As long as it's not cheating, a win is a win. I might do one more battle just so I could have this at least an hour long. And wow. Berserk Rocktavor barely won that, but still. It's still really good. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Well, the score is tied up now, 2-2. Wow. It just keeps on. It bounced off of the walls and then just hit the middle. That's what volcanic is supposed to do, I think. I believe that that's what it's really meant to do. And just for fun, let's see if it could beat the one Beyblade that Genesis valtryek was never able to beat, and that was Deep Knox. If it can't beat it, then it's fine, but this is one of the last battles of Strain. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Even if it comes close, I think it'll still be better than Genesis. I think it'll still get further than Genesis, I mean. Because Genesis just kind of lost everything. Okay. Round 2. Oh my goodness. There was basically no contact, so can't count that. Let's do this again. Oh, wow. It done the one thing that Genesis was never able to do, and that was burst Deep Knox. That alone should tell you that Turbo is not that bad. It has no metal, but that doesn't mean it's not. That doesn't mean that it's just horrible. It just means that it has limited potential and stamina and attack. Oh, I understand. That actually happens a lot to me too. A lot of people just randomly lose strength for no reason. Okay, so for this, I'm trying to figure out which one should be the last battle and what other battle to do. I think I might not do the Cognite because that's kind of predictable. Well, Satum. Satum for enemy accuracy and Wyvern for, well, fun. Let's do this battle. Anime reenactment. Silas versus Vault. Come on. Oh! Wow. Just, wow. Just gonna do one more battle with this one. And then I'm gonna go into the final round. So that way everyone could just sleep without trying to watch my stream or anything. Oh! Wow. That hit was so strong. So, Wonder valtryek is not horrible. please don't call it horrible or bad or anything like that. It's not horrible or bad. It's just limited potential. But then again, your thoughts are your thoughts and my thoughts are mine. Anyway, let's do the last battle. No bias, here's the last battle. Which is Tempest Wyvern for a Glaive Atomic versus winning valtryek 12 Volcanic. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I'm at Wonder valtryek. It's over. Wonder valtryek already lost. Round 1. I knew it. Tempest Wyvern gets round 1. Round 2. So the thing with Volcanic is supposed to be fast enough to hit the walls and hit the middle of the arena like how Flash Launch does. I mean, no, not Flash Launch. I mean Jet Launch. And since Wyron is so defensive, it's over. Yep, Wyron takes the win again. Third round. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Tempest Wyron wins again. Let's see if I could. This is round 4. Can it come back? No, I don't think Wonder valtryek can win this one. I'm at Wonder. I don't think Wonder valtryek can win this one. Let's see if it can. This is actually the last battle stream though, so I guess the last one can be winner takes all, but I'm not sure. I think Wyvern will still win because of the amazing defense it has. Did you see how? Oh wow! It almost bursted. That was unexpected. But you know the spinning blades help it out a lot. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh my goodness. I guess it's not the last battle stream. It actually just KO'd itself. And let's see if it could take the win this time, because this is the last battle, I think. I don't see a reason for it not to be, so I guess it's the last battle. Tempest Wyvern seems like it might actually burst. Let's see where it's at. Oh, almost halfway. Close. Almost halfway. Okay, so overall thoughts and opinions on this is Wonder valtryek is not bad, it's not horrible, it's not the best either, but it's a turbo Beyblade. It's faster, it doesn't have metal, and it hits pretty hard if you actually launch it the right way. And so for that, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Well, the looks could be better, but you know, I don't know on the Beyblades. Well, I don't make the Beyblades, so I can't really say much about the looks. Performance-wise, it does pretty good, but I think the looks could be a little bit better. I like the anime accurate one a little bit better from way better, the one from the Rail Rush Stadium, so I might try and get that. The Achilles, not bad, just bursts a lot too. Wonder Valtryek just like it suit the anime perfectly, and also kind of bursts sometimes too for me, so not bad either. But it's actually kind of resistant to Brutal Luinor, which I like it because it's different. So I give it still probably 9.5 out of 10 because of the bursting. It bursts way too much. And the recolor is kind of weird. But I like how it kind of symbolizes how it looks when it's spinning and whenever it charges and powers up. So I like that recolor. This is Brutal Luinor. It's kind of bland. Slingshot ability is kind of hard to do, and well, it's I mean it's good, but it's not the best. I think this one's probably a 7 out of 10 because the driver gets dirty, the slingshot is hard to do, and well, it's so light that it almost just always loses to almost every Beyblade that it battles against, except for Wonder Valtryek. So 7 out of 10. Then for this one, I'd probably give it 9.9 out of 10 because it's hard to burst. It's defensive. It's heavy. It's the closest to its Karatomi counterpart. You almost don't even know the difference except for the metal. And, well, and the foggy plastic. And then the slingshot ability is kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do. And then, well, if you didn't notice, the yard slingshot driver is actually kind of raised up. So they kind of modified yard so it could be raised up and used in slingshot mode. And when they did that, you can't really do Emperor Drift anymore. So that kills the anime accuracy of it. Wonder Check was so much better. I don't know why did they do this. Anyway, for this one, it's a 9.9 out of 10 if it wasn't for the slingshot gimmick being just the main reason for its downfall. I'd put it at 10 out of 10, but that's all my ratings for Turbo Beyblades and what I think about them. So, like if you want, fair if you want, and subscribe for more awesomeness. See you next time, bye, and I'm proving to be legendary. Also, happy holidays for the people that celebrate, and there'll be double uploads for the for the next couple of days or so. I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload on Christmas or not, but I might at least try to upload at least once then. Just for people who actually don't do much on Christmas. I know there are some people that don't, so that's basically it. Hopefully you are okay with the new updates and new things that are on my channel, and like if you and well I already said stay legendary.